This will be used to erase the tablets.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very exciting occasion, which will begin with a blessing from Dr. Houston.
Thank you, Mr. Day. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in prayer or quiet contemplation. We stand here today as a community reunited, a community with common purpose, and a community thankful for the support and generosity that we gather to celebrate. Amen.
Good afternoon, and what a wonderful afternoon it is on the Point. I trust that Cardigan's leaders for this year have enjoyed, or at least endured, a full orientation and are psyched for the arrival of their brothers over the next couple of days. The school that you will welcome them to tomorrow, or back to on Saturday, will look a little different than the one you left in June. I am, of course, referring to this beautiful addition to the community behind me. This afternoon, we are here gathered to celebrate the opening of McCusker Hall, and in doing so, we pay tribute to an inspiring legacy of service and leadership that typified the tenure of Mr. and Mrs. McCusker. The injection of energy and pride that the McCuskers brought to this campus over the last 9 years is reflected by the buildings that surround us and the robust programs that daily nourish the growth of Cardigan boys in mind, body, and spirit. In the spirit of gratitude, it is altogether fitting and proper to extend our great thanks to all who helped to make this possible. Many of you remember the frigid day last February when former trustee and great friend to Cardigan, Diane Wallach, led the topping ceremony right here, which concluded with the naming of this dorm. The remarkable support by so many who love this school made McCusker Hall a reality. We are indebted to the women and men who gave their precious fiscal resources, their time, expertise, and labor so that this structure could come to life and serve our worthy community. While to some McCusker Hall is considered a new dormitory, it positively is so much more. McCusker Hall, like its namesake, represents the importance of community at Cardigan by providing for 4 faculty families and 26 boys to be closer to the heart of campus. It was this community that embraced Dave McCusker when he arrived as a student years ago, and it is this community that Dave and Steph embraced with the unselfish and unwavering gift of their service. The most recent addition to campus, McCusker Hall, sets on the south end of Marion Field, opposite the first Cardigan building, Clark Morgan Hall, creating both a symmetry to the physical campus and a continuance of our ever-evolving sense of community. Please indulge me as I read the inscription that you'll find on the plaque right here behind me just outside of the door. This dormitory was named on February 6, 2016 in honor of head of school Dave McCusker, class of 1980, junior, and free safety Steph McCusker, in appreciation for their extraordinary dedication and service to Cardigan Mountain School. McCusker has been a Cardigan family name since Dave arrived as an 8th grader in 1978. A member of the class of 1980, he returned in 1988 as a member of the faculty, teaching math and coaching hockey. And in 1990 became Cardigan's first alumni director. Steph, too, was a faculty member at Cardigan in the early 1990s. She taught reading and study skills and was the editor of the Chronicle. Over the next 20 years, the McCuskers remained connected to Cardigan through Dave's work as an alumni board member, incorporator, and trustee. The McCuskers again returned to Cardigan in 2007 when Dave accepted the honor of serving as the school's 9th headmaster until June of 2016. Throughout their tenure, Steph also supported the school in countless ways, as befits her title as Cardigan's free safety. And together, Dave and Steph led the community through a time of unprecedented growth for the school, leadership that was guided by a shared commitment to the Cardigan way, and to each parent who entrusted his or her boy to their care. We will know your sons, and we will love your sons. Dave and Steph McCusker. Let us grab a glass, if we could. So everybody maybe grab a glass. Well, as we celebrate McCusker Hall, let us raise our glasses of cider in gratitude and recognition for all of these blessings on our favored school, and for the exquisite example of service to something greater than oneself that is the hallmark of Dave and Steph's sparkling tenure at Cardigan. And may the windows on the field side be shatterproof. You're here.